not over, then through. Let's see what this does.
No time to dally. What am I to do?
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's see.
Are the gods truly this bad?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Should mind my step.
At your command.
Looking ahead.
Our parents will come for us. Of course, I'm sure. And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Then they're bound to the Black Mass too. Bound through the scars. Through me. I know these faces. Every one that shares my scar. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. His staff. It controls everything. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? Free from this nightmare. It doesn't feel possible.
I promise you, I know that feeling all too well. But it can be done.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else. Well, you clearly want to say something. I had no say in the matter. It was my master's command. I could feel guilty, happy in the knowledge there was nothing I could have done differently. I could never have saved them. But now there's a choice to make. Alive? No. But animated? Yes, I'm sure they are. If Cazador turned the victims we brought him to spawn, he'd have done the same to the children. With glee, I imagine. But let's not forget why we're here. Cazador needs to die. Everything else comes second. Well, you clearly want to say something. You're right, I am. How could I not, after coming face to face with the ghosts of my past? Actually, ghosts would have been preferable over starving vampire spawn. But you're right. This isn't the time. Cazador is our objective. Nothing can distract me from that.
Seems simple enough.
I know. We'll just try
We need
to
to
hold
find a
on,
way
all right?
forward.
My father will come soon. Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you! Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, God! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us! He's the reason we're spawns! I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Parents? You've seen my parents? I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families. Tell them you couldn't find us. What do we do when that tall freak comes back?
Well, you clearly want to say something. I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, they're the key to my unlocking eternal power and freedom. On the other, well, it's my fault they're here. Yes, it was Cazador's command. I had no choice, but it seems now I do. That will very much depend on what happens once I face Cazador. But I have to find him before I can face him. So let's focus on that, shall we? Well, you clearly want to say something. I'm not sure. I've been weighing my options. On the one hand, well, yes, it was Cazador. It seems now I do. I'm sure I will. Whatever the hell's that might be. Well, you clearly want to say something. I'm not sure. On the one hand, well, yes, it was It seems now I do. But I have to... Well, you clearly want to say something. Next, we find Cazador. And once we find him, well, let's hope fate is on our side.
Right. What's wrong?
Should mind my step. Let's see what you're hiding.
I have worked too long on this ritual to have that brat spoil it now. Master will walk in the sun. Master will lead us. Away. We take city. Now.
There is work to do.
Taking my time in the
Astarion
shadows.
will return to me. Our family will be whole again. I never should have spoiled the child so. Can you smell it? Blood. Fear. The cattle know. Know the slaughter is here. Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole again.
Mustn't let anyone see.
I have worked too long on this master to have
Have to keep low.
get this over with.
I have worked too long on this ritual to have that brat spoil it. Abandon his family!
Bit of caution never hurt. Light on my feet.
Swiftly, if you please. These knees do not bend easily.
Staying out of sight. I'm ready.
I can be subtle sometimes. I need a quick word.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
They told me you had changed. I dared not believe it. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Were they beneath our feet, we might glut ourselves on his powers.
Survival is all that matters.
Enough to rend the flesh from your bones.
Shall be done.
gave me a feel. If you wish, it will not save you.
Hardly worth my time.
I've known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
another fight. Let's go. Here we go again. With haste.
Let's finish this. Take you.
Watching and waiting, quiet as a moonbeam. Victory is assured.
Nature's servant, still waiting. Ever ready.
is more to be done. Let us see.
With every breath, a purpose.
What is it? Low and quiet.
Keeping low. Not one false move. Your pain, my pleasure. I am your end.
But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are in place. The ascension is inevitable.
No choice but to keep going.
Every moment counts. Extexture! finding my way.
Always this same old song. Might as well.
Nature shall be defended, at any cost.
War is an old woman's game.
This feels good. Make it hurt.
Unleash me!
You wish to consult me?
Not now! Not when Khazad-dûr's finally mine! Hurry to his coffin! It's time to end this. No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
Astarion, I've known this craving too. Craving for power, for control. But I fear your lust verges on madness.
Help me do this. Please.
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
There. Perfect.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place. Dominus, has animas, ofero in sacrificio. I can feel their power flowing into me! Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi! That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free! Oh! Oh, it feels delicious. I did. We did. Come on, let's get out of here. I have a brand new world to explore.
Indolence breeds madness.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me. Everything has changed. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. And you too. I can tell. Your heartbeat races. You hold your breath while I speak. You await my command. The world will stir in fear. You've been very brave, haven't you? You've done so much for me. Everything will be ours. Everything. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive. This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me. Never again. I will not think about him. I don't even want to say his name. Everything has changed. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve. How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. And you too. I can tell. Your heartbeat races. You hold your breath while I speak. You await my command. The world will stir in fear. You've been very brave, haven't you? You've done so much for me. Everything will be ours. Everything. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive. I can face anything now. Let's get back to the hunt.
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
You wish to consult me?
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
Wish I could say the same. Astarion. He has ascended amongst the ranks of the undead. I can only hope that he does not come to regret the price that he paid.
It is said vampires only make a show of feeling, that their only true emotion is hunger. But those screams sounded real enough. 7,000 souls. Astarion inherits his master's debts, as well as his very fine palace. And when all of this is done, I plan on being a very nosy neighbor.
So, a vampire lord walks among us. A powerful ally to have at our side, and a powerful enemy should our intentions diverge. Things are getting more interesting by the moment.
Astarion succumbed to his power lust. A Githyanki would have known better. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. A shame he can't see it.
What's inside? Breathe deep and move. Never a dull moment. What's hiding here? On my way.
Careful, I might.
No one stopped me yet.
You wish to consult me?
What's in here? Have to keep going. Anything of use?
I can face anything now. Let's get back to the hunt. How delicious. This way.
What to do? At the ready.
Quietly now. Step carefully. All right. A list of each and every soul I owe my power to. Well, thank you. One and all. Details of who pulls every string in Baldur's Gate. Just what a powerful vampire needs to make the city his puppet. Thank you, my dearly departed master. I'll put it to good use.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Cazador's skull. Pity.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even killed a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble. No. There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster? Then you are as much a monster as he. Kill them. Kill them all.
Time to kill.
Fancy their chances. Good move.
tread.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No time for mercy.
No time to waste.
Let none stand in our way. Yield or die.
Fall, damn you.
Fresh orders? At once.
Two steps at a time.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Shall we dance? Let's go. Oh, that was very,
been a
very
long day.
satisfying.
I need to rest soon.
Who better to test these new powers on? And who better to be standing by my side than you, who helped me get them?
Let's have a look. Light on my feet.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
What's next? This way.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Got to keep moving. I'll grab that.
Let's get going. Another step forward. Open up.
Maggots will be done.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Here we go. Just what I need.
Speak.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Gods, you're beautiful.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, Empire golden
let me do that? Killing all those people. A pleasant surprise. Of course. Whatever you need to tell yourself, darling. But make no mistake, I will forever remember what you did for me today. And one wicked turn deserves another. So tell me what you desire. What can I do for my dearest pet? Truly? And what was I supposed to learn from this? Who's to say I don't? I'm willing to share all of this with you. What's that? If not love. Of course, if it's not enough, if you need something more, perhaps this isn't for you. So, what's it to be, darling? Is this it? Of course we can. You're the one that I want. The one that I love. And you could be so much more if you wanted. One little bite, and you could be mine forever. My dark consort. My right hand. My most beloved spawn. Oh, that was completely different. I'd never hurt you. I love you. That's what you've been waiting to hear, isn't it? That's what you want. We could be together for eternity, ruling this world side by side. We could have it all. I already have everything, except you, by my side. Are you ready to join me? To accept this immortal gift? I knew you'd come around. Shall we have one last night together, before you join me in immortality? One for the road, so to speak. Not having second thoughts, are we? Then come with me, my love, and live your final night. On your knees, darling. Bad girl. Tonight, I shall drink every drop of your blood, own your body, kill your mind. It will only hurt a bit. The pleasure will be far greater than the pain. You have given me everything. Thank you.
As he drinks more and more, you feel yourself fading from consciousness. When you wake again, you will be his forevermore.
So beautiful. And you will be beautiful forever. Thank you for trusting me. You were drained dry, and at the height of your delirium, I granted you one drop of my own blood. Things will be a touch different for you than they were for me when I was a spawn. I'm imbued with unfathomable new talents. I'm fairly certain I can extend Mephistopheles' blessings unto you. Exactly what symptoms of vampirism are going to manifest in you? Well, we'll have to see what hand the tadpole has in suppressing them when we wrangle it under our command. You need not fear anything. You will be stronger, swifter, sharper, but you won't be different. You're already perfect before. It's hard to improve. As for me, well, you probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle. This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self. Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. The sacrifice is over. As you live with his gift for better or worse, now so do I. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me, cast a fog over the world for my children. I wish we could retreat into our palace already and spend a decade in each other's arms. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve. Love, look what's in front of your very eyes. We could have everything. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity like no other. And I don't intend to let one like this pass us by. My consort. We are so close to our triumph, I can almost taste it. Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing. You want to talk? That's very cute. Spawn is an ugly word. I really do prefer consort. Don't you worry. You have supped of my blood. It will be no trouble to extend a fragment of my protection to you. Just don't stray too far. But you'd never dream of doing that, would you? Why would I need to? You're going to be wonderfully obedient. As much as I wish to sequester you in a deep chamber of my palace and keep you all to myself, there's much to be done. First, we'll take Baldur's Gate. Then, we'll take the world. We'll dominate it until the sun itself melts. And then, we'll give ourselves to the night. Of course I will. And you'll drink mine. I can't wait to taste your lips after you've tasted me. Look at you, precious thing. You always stare so eagerly. You want to talk? That's very cute. Eterna amantes, lovers forever, until the world falls down.
Come for a chat?